The steps down into Shinbone are thin. A damp stone wall reflects light from the doorway. The decor inside isn't as I expected. It's sort of a mix between retro speakeasy and a mid-century acid trip. Definitely an upcountry investment. The music playing is an equally mismatched cocktail of genres. The patrons are a varied lot, many of them likely from the Liverson crew. There's a round table towards the back where two figures sit talking. One has a look on her face of intense, patient understanding. It seems a little forced. The other is cradling a beer stein between two yellow talons. I pace over with the rhythm of the music. They haven't noticed me yet.
I don't want to talk about that side of things. I get that. I understand that, but... Sounds juicy. Hang back. But what? I know it's difficult, but I think you need to let him settle before...
Despite my careful approach, Sal catches me.
Oh, hey, Riley.
I wave to the both of them and pull up a chair next to Joe. I thought you said this place had live music.
Oh, yeah, it's more DJs if anything. Sometimes a guy comes in with an acoustic and does jazz covers of top 40 songs.
I pull out the free chair between them and sit down. I eye the menus on the table. Did you order already?
Sal wanted to wait. I'm starving. Come on, Riley, enable me.
I skim the page. Place burgers, breaded cod, varying types of chips marked as fries. There's an option down the bottom with a big green V stamped on it. Swinging fillet, cauliflower.
Where you been? Sal said you were with her today.
Wrapping around his present. I hand the gift over to Sal. She can't help but laugh a bit. Yeah. Remember, I've got my hand thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
I'm only joking.
He couldn't wrap anything before that.
You're one to talk, scissor hands. Last one I got off you looked like it went through a wood chipper.
Dickhead? So, what is it?
Surprise. May as well be for someone. Renzo might have already clocked it.
Say no more.
I turn over the menu. What are you getting?
The full act of cod. Loaded fries, extra fillet.
You, Sal?
I'm not taking any chances. Just getting chips.
Alright. You'll probably drink a lot tonight. Get something substantial. I'll get the, right place, right time with chips.
That's a good one.
The door by the bar opens. Billy's tall ears brush along the door frame before falling flat to his back. He spots us and strides over to take a seat.
What's on, Billy?
Alright. His eyes scour the page for something that fits his tastes. He bites his lip and leans back, letting the menu fall on the table. I'll get the cauliflower thing without the bread.
Renzo's not meeting us till later. We can order now. You two hold the table.
Alright. Billy's checking something on his phone. It reminds me that I have unfinished business on mine. I take the slip of paper in hand, slipping a claw between the creases I half expected to open to nothing. A big joke. But it isn't. There's a number. Though whether it's really his is to be determined. Adding Griff to my contacts feels uncanny. A name I'd only known in memory now sits among those of friends and family. I'll say something now. It's always strange seeing a chat window with nothing in it yet. A blank slate. My thumbs hover over the keyboard, each one unwilling to make the first move. Struggling through the trepidation, I force one down. I start to write. My thumbs pick up pace, knitting letters into words, words into sentences, rewriting, rephrasing, improving. I work with the precision of an architect. Any structural weaknesses could lead to a catastrophe. Trepidation returns as I hit send, but I finally do it. Hey Griff, it's Riley. That's it?
Oh no, it's not enough.
I scrambled to piece together something else. It was good to see you today. Text me back when you can, X. No, X. What have you done? You said a kiss?
Fuck.
I hold down on the message. No option to delete or edit or delete. This'll be fun. This is the worst thing that has happened to anyone ever.
Hello, boys.
Joe sets down 2 beers in front of Billy and I. Thanks.
We got your drinks sorted, and the food.
What? Why? I mean, thanks, but... Yeah, how come?
Well, I figured you were tight on cash.
The hell I am?
You said the other day you weren't working a regular job. You haven't won your tournament thing yet either.
Shh. I make bank. Oh yeah? Doing what? Billy taps his nose. I've got my ways.
I hope you don't mean your dad's cryptocurrency thing. Dodgiest investment I've ever heard of.
You want to talk about your dad's investment, Sal? Whatever. Cheers, Sal. Yeah, cheers. I'm just taking the piss.
I'll let you pay next time.
It was a bit too direct of her to bring up the financial situation so bluntly, even for Sal. There's something she's not being direct with. She's playing with the clip on her belt loop.
Cheers then.
Time passes. Drinks run down their glasses. The food comes out to the table. Looking at what everyone else got, I'm a bit jealous. The sunlight in the stairwell has dimmed to the glow of the streetlights. The door swings open. The broad figure moves with a tired slouch. Scruffy gray hairs bristle across the shoulders of standing patrons. A couple of them pipe up in accents from across the sea, drinks raised. His hand raises into a lazy wave, straining to hold a smile for his crewmates. Renzo, over here! Some life returns to his tired eyes. When he sits down, the chair scoots back with the impact.
What's on with you? You look worn out.
It's Richard.
I heard him on the phone to your mom the other day. All good?
It's just all to do with... He shakes his head. I don't want to talk about it. Sounds like you need a drink.
Words out of my mouth.
Renzo gives a few firm nods. Yep. Now I've got this one. Anyone else?
You don't have to. I mean, I can get this one.
Puzzled, I turn back to her.
She has that look about her again.
Something's off.
Don't interrupt him, Sal. He owes me one.
Joe raises an empty stein, followed by Billy. Same. You're drinking tonight, Billy. Told you I'd get on the sesh for you. So it's your fault if you gotta carry me home later. Cheers, Riley. Give me some of that black stuff.
That can't be the healthy option.
Sure it is. It's full of iron.
Same for me, actually.
I point around the table. So, 2 dry stouts, 1 lager. My gaze falls expectantly on Sal.
Lager, please.
Right then. The place is filled out a bit. A group of 3 chat at the bar. Though the music and decor are a little gimmicky, the place is actually quite nice. It's busy, spacious, and clean, save for the sharp sting of a spilled cocktail somewhere. I wonder why I haven't come down here before. The group parts. As they take their drinks back to a chatting table, the barman comes into view. Shit. He speaks directly, no inflection. What can I get you? His eyebrows raise, silently repeating himself. Hi, Lee. Could I get, The ink of my mental list bleeds out. My eyes stay away from his, wandering about the chalkboard drinks menu behind the bar. A stout. 2 lagers. Wait, 2 stouts. Dry stouts. He just stares, hand on the bar. You're stuttering. 2 dry stouts, 2 lagers, and... Shit, what was I gonna get? Keep your head down. Don't get anything that draws attention to you. Don't be pathetic. Lord it over him.
So that you're not in the same place you used to be. Things have changed.
Alright, let's do... I think before I did don't acknowledge me, so... Changed. A martini.
A martini?
A martini? Yes, I want a martini. It's a cocktail bar, isn't it?
Okay.
2 lagers, 2 stouts, and...
A martini.
He turns to prepare the drinks before I can get another word in. Heart rate slowing, I lean on the bar with my card ready. He takes his time, doesn't make eye contact. He puts the martini together faster than I've ever seen someone put together a martini. Probably because I haven't seen someone make a martini very often. Here. He places the drinks beside a tray. Not on it. Thanks. I raise my card to the reader. Wait for the beep. Thank you. He exits to the other side of the bar, where another group begin their order. Hands reach out to grab their order as I bring them back to the table. Thanks, Rye.
You got a martini?
You have to play this off like it's the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, and? Why'd you get a martini? I just thought it would fit the vibe here.
When have you ever had a martini?
Renzo just snort laughs repeatedly, doubled over. I take a sip. My lip wrinkles. Bitter. It seems everyone finds the martini very funny. Everyone but Sal. Her face is embarrassed. Ashamed, even. As her eyes cross mine, they falter. She knew Lee worked here. The expression recedes back into her.
Now that we've all got our bevies...
She stands, glass in hand. Oh, speech? Attention turns to Sal. You can tell she's not that comfortable, but nevertheless.
We're here today to,
Joe nods his head assuringly and rolls a talon like a tape reel.
It's been a good, long while since everyone's been here, together. Especially for you, Renzo. Our friend Renzo.
She coughs silently between words. Her hand shakes. She was never very good at this.
But she's trying. We've been through a lot, but we're sorry.
As she looks towards me, I realize my face is still unsettled. Joe nods again, smiling. I copy him.
Point is, we're all glad to have you back, and with such good news of your promotion.
Hey!
Woo! So, we all chipped in on something for you.
You what?
Nothing big, just a little something to say congratulations.
Sal reaches into her shoulder bag, pulling out a mess of crumpled wrapping paper and sellotape.
Riley's made you some modern art.
No way! Without wasting a breath, Renzo tears his claws through the paper. One side of it has already started to come undone. From the tatters, he pulls a captain's cap. No! He hides his face behind it in embarrassment.
Oh, you don't like it?
Oh, I love it! His face returns, flushed. It's the real proper one, too. Sturdy. But my mates would take the piss if they saw me in it. You'll be at the rank of captain in no time, Captain Ranzo. The sound of fists on the table accompany a chant. Put it on!
Put it on!
The beat carries me into it. Sal, too. Put it on! Put it on! Put it on! Roused by the drums of peer pressure, an embarrassed Renzo fits the cap to his head. Gray scruffs rustle out under its peak. Yeah! A few anonymous cheers join from the back of the room. Joe raises a hand to his brow in salute.
First orders, Captain?
Ranzo scans the table before settling eyes on Joe. He points a strong and sturdy finger towards his second mate. We're going back to the chariot, and we're getting shit-faced. Yeah! We like to drink with Ranzo because Ranzo is our mate. And when we drink with Ranzo, he downs it all in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And the ale in Ranzo's glass glugs into his gullet, some rolling off his cheeks and onto his shirt. 3, 2, 1. Renzo pants and returns to the table, his froth-sullied pint glass slamming down.
I told you you could sink it in 10.
Billy throws a rolled-up fiver to Joe like a dart. All that cock's loosened his throat up. Now, I may be a... He steadies a fist against his chest and coughs. I may be a faggot. But I can drink any other lad under the table. Including you, Billy.
You hear that, Billy? Ranzo's gonna put you under the table.
Try it, big man. You'd love that.
Go get your strap on.
Joe steadies himself.
Get your strap on, Billy. You'll need it with him. Sing the song.
Well, Renzo Levent likes to take it up the ass. Renzo Levent likes to take it up the ass. Oh, Renzo Levent likes to take it up the ass. And he likes them 2 at a time. Thought we left that one back in A-levels.
We love you, Ranzo.
I love you pricks too. You love all pricks. There are laughs, stumbling hugs, spilled beer. It's how things used to be.
How things are supposed to be.
How things can't be. I feel my stomach tugged backwards, through my back, leaving an unsteady, hollow feeling. Don't get too used to it. Billy and Renzo are only back for the week. After that, it'll be all unread messages. Empty space.
But Joe and Sal are still around.
Joe never comes out unless it's to go to the pub. Can you afford that every week? Sal's around, but she has to be. You're her charity case.
This is stupid. Everyone's having a great time. It's working.
For now. And only for now. People have already split off. Where's Lee? Where's Marin? Where's Eliza? Maybe you need to manage your expectations. The real question you're asking yourself is, where will Griff be?
This isn't fair.
It isn't, but that's how things work. You're not a child anymore. In my silence, the group has already begun to disperse. Renzo towards the bar, Joe outside. How's more time with Sal sound? Maybe you can patch things up with Arthur. There's nothing to patch up. Leave that in the past where it belongs.
Did Griff reply yet?
I thumbed through my phone. No reply from Griff. Didn't think so. If Griff isn't replying, then maybe it's best to take that as a sign.
How about no?
What? I take a pronounced gulp of my drink, finishing it. I take the phone in my hand.
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I open my text with Griff, wringing the last lingering drops from my glass.
Wait, you can't just... Shut up! I'm so sick of this! Oh no, all your friends are gonna leave you. It's why you didn't agree to any plans yesterday, right? If they're gonna leave, let them leave. There's one person who's back right now. Right here, right now. You've got to take this chance.
I start typing out another message.
Where was the choice? There's meant to be a choice. You already made your choice last night.
I look back at the text. Hey Griff, I wanted to talk to you about tomorrow. You around tonight? Send. I wait. I just stare at the screen. Billy tells Renzo to get some shots before leaving for the men's room. In the corner of the screen, 2%. Sal, do you have a charger?
What phone you got?
Machina 7.
I've got the 10. I think they have the same charger.
She reaches into her bag, handing me a plug with a neatly spooled cable. It fits. Legend, thanks. I plug it in under the table. Still no reply.
Yet.
I keep looking at the screen. Waiting.
You all right there, Rye?
Yeah, don't worry.
You waiting on Griff?
Yeah.
How you feeling about it?
Not sure yet.
What is it you're hoping for?
I hold my breath. She holds hers, too.
Look, I know you've been hooking up a lot again recently.
The breath stays held.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but I worry about you sometimes.
All right, Mom. My attempt to brighten her spirits falls flat.
I'm not trying to patronize you, Rye. I just know what you like to do. You don't bring people home and you don't go to theirs. You go somewhere outside. Somewhere secret. I worry if something were to go wrong.
It's not like that with Griff.
Right, but You have been doing it again. I know that's what you've been doing when you're out all night. I've wanted to ask you about it, but I didn't know how, or if I even should. Griff seems nice. I know you trust him. I'm just saying, generally speaking, be careful.
There's a new message on my phone. My hand snaps down.
It's him. Hey, Riley. Sorry I took a while getting back. Glad to hear you have an idea. Meet by the harbor in an hour?
X.
A kiss in the text. This is it. This is so it. Text back right now.
My hands shake as I type a response. Sounds good. See you there.
You alright?
Yeah, definitely alright.
Griff got back to you then?
I nod, trying to calm my smile.
Ah, you do like him a lot, don't you?
Shut up.
Keep me in the loop with it, okay?
Billy's the first to return, squeezing to the back of the booth and shuffling a deck of cards. Oh no, what's this?
You'll find out.
Joe's the next to return alongside Ranzo. They carry newly poured pints and 3 shots of a clear spirit. As they hand out everyone's pints, Billy places the 3 shots on a card face down in the middle of the table. Billy hands round a set of cards to each of us. For you. Don't show anyone your hand. We're playing rabbit hole. Remember the rules? Uncertain murmurs round the table. Billy shakily stands and points to the ring of cards. 4 cards, then 3 cards, then 2, then 1. Outer ring. If you've got the same number, drink. Second ring. Pick someone else to drink. Third ring. If you've got the number, drink double or nominate someone else. If they don't have the card, you've got to have half your pint. Which leaves the middle. If you've got the number, you're in the rabbit hole. Joe snickers. What then? If you got any cards that match center, it's a shot for each one. If it's just you in the hole, finish your drink too.
This is a fun one.
Ranzo claps his hands together. Let's get going. I look at my cards. King of diamonds, Jack of spades, 7 of clubs, 3 of hearts, Jack of hearts, Ace of hearts, 8 of hearts, Jack of clubs. Billy starts at his end of the table. Okay, we've got 3 of diamonds. Who's got a 3? I look down at my hand. Shit.
Ah, me.
Same here. All 3 of us take a long sip of our beers. Billy nods to Sal, who turns over the second card of the outer ring.
10 of spades. Anyone?
Come on.
All right.
2 more drinks from the boys. Joe's happy. Joe bangs the table.
Okay, next one.
Eager. Joe turns over his card.
Queen of clubs. There we go.
Sal sips her drink alone. Billy looks on, smug.
Steady on, designated driver.
Sal places her drink down.
I'm not driving tonight. I know.
He pats her on the back.
Driving us back from the beach this weekend, or are we doing a camp out? Wanted to ask that, actually. I thought we'd go to...
She looks around the table.
I mean, where do people want to go?
Joe and Billy giggle between themselves. It's my turn. I reach out and turn the card. 4 of clubs.
Really? Ah.
Joe takes 1 chug. Sal takes 2 big, long ones. Hey, we got a double. Sal sways and points to Renzo while placing her glass down.
You're not the only big man around here, big man. Please make it a camp out. I want to see this Sal again.
Or you could go down by Helmuth. Helmuth? Helmuth. Usually a bit windy, though. It's far, too. Pensit? That's closer.
Not really much of a beach. Not allowed to camp there either.
Ranzo reaches for the next card. 9 of clubs. Nobody drinks. Fuck! Ranzo takes 2 long swigs. Another double. Billy chuckles to himself. I was starting to think the deck was rigged the way Billy hadn't had none. Billy flicks through his deck. 8 of clubs.
Again?
Balls. I join Renzo in a drink. His pint's halfway down after the first round. Billy's enjoying how messy this is getting. Renzo wipes his lips and turns to Sal. So, we want somewhere close to town, then?
Yeah, I'll probably have to do some setup for the festival in the day, too.
Something in his eyes, rocking on waves of drink.
Why not Keel's Clove?
Expressions are traded around the table. A unanimous uncertainty.
It's there. It's close to town. Joe. What? So we're just never gonna go there? Ever?
It's a bit of a mood killer.
Sure. For you. You moved away. Ranzo too.
Beer tips out the edge of his glass. Words trickle from his beak.
It sucks. It was a bad time. But we see it every day. You can see it from the pier.
Sal's eyes keep flicking to me. Ranzo's too.
If you can't talk about it, why are you here?
Joe picks up on everyone's silence.
Sorry, that was... I was joking.
Yeah, a good one.
I just mean... I didn't...
What about Pullhowl? It's an easy drive. Dunes to put the tents in. Hardly anyone to make noise complaints. You can see the rock from there, but like Joe said, when can't you?
Sure, Pullhowl sounds good. That's actually what I was going to suggest originally.
Ranzo takes a moment. Sounds like that would work then? Everyone? Quiet nods. Like a committee. It's the other side of a few headlands, so Sal will stop to drive.
I don't mind. Though, I won't drink in case we need to get back.
No! You've gotta get fucked up, Sal. Second circle. Remember, this is the round where you get someone else to drink. She takes the card. The wounded look across her face lightens into a smile.
Queen of Spades. Big man.
Ranzo lifts his glass again. So unfair. The next round goes comparatively understated between the chatter. The circle winds its way towards the center as more and more drinks go down. What are people putting in their lanterns this year, then?
I'll do one, but just for the whole thing of it. They don't do anything.
Sure they do.
Wait, you actually believe it?
Why not? Everything I wrote in one, I remember like it were yesterday. Well, like, you know, big life moments, personal stuff.
Confirmation bias. They were already good memories. That's why you put them in a lantern. I tried putting all the times tables in mine before the GCSE maths exam.
And
I got a D.
did you put the paper face up or face down? If you put it face down, you forget it. You believe in it, Billy? He shrugs. Sort of. I like the idea.
You ever done a forget one?
I don't know. Maybe I did one and then forgot about it. He reclines, jerking his chin up at me. Your boyfriend coming with us, Riley?
You what?
Yeah, what? Oh, so there is someone.
Billy. Sal told me you went to lunch with a guy today. Not your usual way of doing things.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're usually more straight to the point, right?
It's not really like that. He's an old friend. We were catching up. No blowy then? I don't fuck everyone I meet. Oh, right. So he's not in his 50s. Joe tries not to snort. I try to look unperturbed. What's the problem? Thought you liked older guys.
Billy!
Alright. How was it though? It was fine. I ran into him yesterday and we decided to catch up. Haven't seen him in like, I don't know, 8 years? What's his name? Another card. Another drink. Conversation doesn't move on. Griff. He's my ex.
Is that the guy you were off shagging when you didn't turn up to practice? We finally get a name.
I wasn't... Ugh. He takes his card.
Who's got a 7?
Me. I gladly take my double. Billy refuses to break eye contact with me. An eye twitch. A pronounced sniff. So, was he here first?
Billy, I'm warning you.
You're warning me? I'm just trying to take an interest.
Well, maybe Riley doesn't want to talk about it.
Then Riley can say that. They don't need you. No. No. Griff was not my first. Oh? Oh? I've actually never done anything like that with Griff. Huh.
Huh?
I flash a smile. I used to be a good boy, you know.
Well, I don't need that stuff if it's true love, right?
Not like you'd know, virgin. It's my card. Last one before the middle. 10 of diamonds. Sal drinks twice. On her second, she stops.
There've been no jacks yet, have there?
Heads shake around the table. No. Sal takes 2 swigs through spluttered breaths. What? Joe's confused, then he gets it. Billy follows soon after. No way. What is it?
Your cards, Rans.
Ranzo tentatively moves the 3-shot glass off the center card. His thick, drunken fingers fumble the paper, flicking it down against the table. Then again. He pinches the card. The tension squeezes it into an arch. I already know what's underneath it, as do Sal and Joe. Jack of spades. He looks at his own deck. then everyone else, then to me. His slow, bassy chuckle revs up like someone tugging on the cord of a motorboat. I tip my hand forward onto the table. In a neat little line. The 3 jacks. Sal finds it hard to hold composure.
You don't have to do it. Yes, he does. All the shots and the pint. Drink. Drink.
Fists pound the table. The word repeats. Sal tries to abstain, but the tide sweep her up.
Drink. Drink. Drink.
I slowly slide all 3 fingers of vodka towards me.
Wait. Not you again. If you're about to see Griff, do you want to be out of your head?
Come on, mate. What's the holdup? I push them back across the table.
Nah. What?
Yeah, what? I'm seeing Griff after this. I don't want to be wasted.
Come on, man. That's the whole point of the game.
Is it really that important? You saw him earlier, just... I said no. Well done. Nobody has to make you do anything you don't want to.
Just one would probably be alright.
Alright. Just one, though.
Right on.
There we go. Joe reaches across to the shots in the middle.
I'll help. This was your idea, Billy. Get in.
Fine, whatever. If Riley needs to do everything with someone else. We each raise our shots.
Cheers.
My head's hazy. I have to watch my step on the cobblestone street.
Billy, get in.
Get off. They're getting Billy into a cab. He can barely walk.
And you call me a lightweight.
Billy's in the back. Sal's talking to the driver. I'm checking my phone. Just in case plans have changed. They haven't.
Only one more space in the cab. Joe's already in. You two mind if I take it?
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for sorting it, Sal.
It's what I do, isn't it?
I'm in the whole other direction, so I'll walk.
Alright. Get home safe.
Catch you tomorrow. Good luck, Riley.
Riley, I just wanted to say... Sorry if I pressured you back there.
What, with the shots? No, that was my choice.
Yeah, well, I think it was a good one.
I speak through a hiccup. I know my limits. The cabbie leans out his window. Meter's ticking, lass.
Oh, okay, just a sec. I gotta go. Let me know how things go with Griff tomorrow.
She steps over to the car. The taxi trundles off into the night. Dangling lights have been strung up for the festival later this week. They add a fairy tale quality to the town. It could do with that a little more often. No sign of him yet. Maybe he ditched you.
No, he wouldn't do that.
You mean he wouldn't do that again?
Griff left because he had to, not because... Riley! Oh, thank God. Griff! Sorry for making this so late. I was in bed when he messaged.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't need to.
It's okay. You said you wanted to talk. So, what's up?
Well, go on. You finally got enough drink in you to have the courage for this. I wanted to see you because Be careful with this. It's been too long since I last saw you. It's been years, so I don't quite know, but I still feel like... Still can't say it. Come on. Use all those flowery words you love so much. I want to know.
You want to know what?
I think you know.
Riley, you called me out here because you wanted to tell me something, right? I'm not here to play games with you.
Okay. I take a breath. Prepare myself. I asked to meet tonight because a splash of red appears in my periphery.
Because
I want so badly to finally say it, but I'm interrupted.
Oi!
One gold eye stares Griff down from under a red raincoat. A plastic bag hangs from a clenched fist.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
The eye turns to me. From the dark, a familiar gray figure trudges forward. The fairy tale lights from above warp on the slick surface of her hood. On a pointed snout, words twist from wind-dried lips.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing. If this is one of your clients, then take them somewhere away from my boat.
What? No. Her gaze snaps back and forth between Griff and me. Her ears raise slightly under her hood, picking up his airy accent.
You getting tourist money these days, Riley?
My response is subdued, quietly defensive. I'm not a rent boy, Eliza.
Yeah. Who'd pay?
This is an unmitigated disaster. Griff can't be here for this.
Shit. What's he gonna think?
Let it happen. It was all coming out eventually.
I think you have Riley confused for someone else. No, I think you do. What's your name, Emmett?
Griff, we should just go.
Oh. So you're Griff. That's interesting. You got some people into a lot of trouble, Griff. Riley especially.
What do you mean? She looks him up and down.
I can see the resemblances now. Resemblances to what? Please, not this. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you come forward? Too embarrassed? I really don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe you. It has to be you. Is that why I've never seen you around here before?
Run. Hide. Burrow into the ground. Do anything to stop this from happening.
Is there a reason you couldn't say anything? Did you just appear because you knew you'd done something wrong?
That old acidic anger trembles through my shoulders. She came here for a fight. Give her one.
Shut the fuck up, Eliza! What?
Say what you know.
You don't know anything about him. Slag me off all you want. I'm used to it. But leave him out of this.
Eliza takes a step back. She's seen this anger before. You should drink more often. It makes you grow your spine back. Why are you like this?
Even before what happened, you always had it out for me. Did you get off on it or something?
The skin on Eliza's snout wrinkles.
Does it get me off? How fucking dare you?
Do not let down your posture. She will tear you to shreds if she sees you weaken. She stands, poised to pounce. Then, with heavy footsteps, do not flinch.
I can't be fucked with this.
She walks. As she passes, I see scar tissue burnt over her eye. She turns the remaining one to Griff before descending the stone steps to her trawler, turning her head only to shout,
Get tested after you fuck him, Emmett.
As the adrenaline fizzles out, all I can do is turn and walk. I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you alright?
He follows after me. I didn't mean to get that mad.
She didn't give you much of a choice. What's with her?
I can't explain it all right now.
Okay, I get it. I don't need you to. Thank you, though.
I stop in place. For what?
I don't know what she was talking about back there, but she was clearly trying to implicate me in something. You had my back.
I face him properly. Of course. It had nothing to do with you. I'm the one with the reputation, not you. In fact, that's the brand I carved out while you were gone. You know all that stuff you said about me earlier? Seeing me as a romantic? I'm not. I just sleep with men, Griff. Older men. Closeted men. Men with families. Men who keep it all secret. There are no bars here. No scene. There are quiet, hidden places. Fields with stone hedgerows. Steering wheels with the imprints of wedding rings. Nobody who wants more than what I have to offer. I don't want more with them either. I haven't had a boyfriend all this time because nobody made me feel the way you did. I watch his shoulders raise, his eyes sharpen. Brace yourself.
You think I care about that? So you sleep around. Fine. It's honestly a little insulting that you thought I'd think less of you for that. But you're so... Look at me, Riley. Why would I care? I told you myself. I'm not one to get to settle down either.
They cheat with me, Griff.
Oh, they cheat with you, do they? How awful. You're a real crappy person. Is that what you want me to say?
No, but...
Straight guys have cheated with us since time immemorial, Riley. You think they haven't come my way? They're the ones making that decision. They always will. You just gonna whip yourself across the back about it? Get real. I don't know everything that's happened, but I know who you are. You used to express yourself. You didn't give a damn what others thought, and I know that part of you still exists. The worst thing you've done is thinking all you are is someone else's secret.
His breath steadily returns to the rhythm of the waves.
You don't have to be someone's secret, Riley. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like one. I want to make it up to you. Wait. What does this mean? You were going to tell me your idea for tomorrow, weren't you?
I nod.
I still want to hear it. Hear it.
My tongue has been carrying the weight of this question all night. Are you sure you want to suggest this? It's a big risk. It might hurt.
It might be worth it.
Remember where we first met? Down at the On the beach at Keel's Cove. I want to go back there with you. My heart is pinned under the weight of what I've just said. There's no way he... Yes. I want to go back. I look up to see him. It's like meeting for the first time all over again. Riley, it's been so long since I was last here. I don't remember much of it. I don't notice the changes the way you do. It's all just little moments. Those moments all share something in common. You. Things weren't perfect. We were young and we made mistakes. Perhaps we needed the space to understand what we wanted. I know what drew me back here. I know what I want. Tell me what you want. I want to be safe. I want to be worthy. I want to be loved. I walk forward through the fear, pushing out the words on spirit-steeped breaths. I want to try this again with you. His eyes lift with his smile. I want that too. I was breaking up a lot right at the end there. Ugh. What was that line? There's a line back here. Maybe I can go back far enough. We'll see. This one. Ugh. The worst thing you've done is thinking that you're someone else's secret. Ugh. Feel that. Not gonna get into it, but I feel it. Anyway, that was Griff Chapter 2. And I'm not gonna pretend I'm not just gonna do Renzo next. I'm just gonna do it this time. I actually started recording more Glory Hounds, but I was like, no, I gotta finish off Dawntide again. So as always, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.